Hello folks, don't usually do a video like this sort, but felt it was necessary concerning the issue. If you've paid attention to my channel, you'll notice that I've gone through, posted a comment a couple days back saying I've had some issues with Google. I want to go through and get them resolved before I went through and posted any new videos. Well, I'm going to tell you what those issues are, because I don't think I'm going to get a response from Google either way on this. Basically around the 9th of April, I went through and got an email from them saying that my AdSense account had been disabled. What that means is basically the ads on the site don't have those anymore. Those are removed from Google. And what that also means is the ads on the YouTube videos, I no longer make money off of them. Further, that also means that partner status with YouTube has been disabled as well. So I no longer have access to any YouTube partner help features, anything of that sort, any of the revenue making features, anything like that. So as you know, all the money that I go through and make off of the videos goes into buying things like that Nintendo DS review, that 3DS review, yeah. That was basically funded by revenue that came off of videos. And without that, I can't buy new stuff, I can't review new stuff. It kind of makes things a little hard to review stuff without money. Getting new cameras, new lighting setups, things of that sort. It's kind of hard to do that without money, and that's why I used all the AdSense money is to go through and do that. Now, why they disabled the account? Well, the reason cited was invalid click activity. I pretty much go through and monitor that account every couple of days. I don't watch it, every 5 seconds and whatnot. I know a lot of people go through and constantly are monitoring their AdSense accounts, and that's good. But personally, I actually am doing this kind of like on a side thing, and it wasn't my huge #1 money-making thing. And yeah, I would like it to be, full-time, just go through and do nothing but make videos, but the reality of the situation is I have to make money today and tomorrow, and I only get paid through AdSense maybe once a month, and if I was lucky, every other month, like $200. And that's not a lot of money. That doesn't go through and pay, car bills, things of that sort. So, long story short, they went through, disabled the account, cited invalid click activity, and basically what they do when they disable your account is they also go through and remove your ability to log into AdSense. So I can't go through and see where the invalid click spikes were or anything like that. But all the time I had gone through and checked my account, I've never seen spikes of invalid activity. I've never seen an influx in impressions or views. It's always been a very slow, steady growth, like it has been over the last couple of years. And I don't see any reason for that to have been done. Gone through and checked my server logs. There were no spikes in traffic. There was no abnormally huge log files to indicate that one day all of a sudden I got hit by a couple 100,000 people or anything like that, or anything out of the ordinary. The log files have always slowly grown bigger as well, indicating slow, constant growth. So that's basically what's happened there. Now, in the last couple weeks, what I've been doing is researching this issue. I've filled out the appeals form a couple times, and every time it just gets denied. After the first time you fill out the form, Google pretty much ignores you. They won't listen to any other appeals. You try and contact Google through a phone, you can't. They don't answer the phone. They pretty much tell you just go to the website, fill out the form, and that's that. There is no contacting someone at Google about this. Try contacting partner support, and that made problems worse because I did that just the other day, and now my YouTube partner support functionalities, they're all gone. They don't have a lot of stuff up at the top anymore and all that stuff. So they've taken that away. Now, what I'm hoping for is some help from you guys. And what I mean in regard to this is let other YouTubers know. I've been trying to work with other YouTube partners that have had the same thing happen to them. Apparently Google has them be very hush-hush on it. I've gotten very, very few people who are even willing to provide me any actual information. And these people that are actually helping are people who actually have had their accounts blocked, disabled, and still are disabled. And they're trying to fight to get them back too. Looks like everybody that's managed to get theirs back is like, oh great, I'm back, fine, whatever, bye. But this can happen to any YouTube partner account. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. I've gone through the help support, whatnot. I've seen messages where people with 60 some odd thousand subscribers have had this happen to them, and their accounts blocked, disabled, and that's a huge chunk of money that somebody loses out of their monthly income when you have that many subscribers. 60,000, that can easily be a couple $1,000 a month. But those people, yeah, they managed to get it back, but some of them had to work several weeks, months to try and get their stuff back. And unless you're basically a pro or I think it's a premium partner, I can't remember what their term is for. Basically, there's a couple layers of YouTube partnership level. You have just YouTuber, which you basically can't do jack. You create videos, you upload them, whoop-de-doo. That's pretty much how YouTube views it. Then you have partner support, which is, okay, now you can make money off your videos. There's actually one below that too where you can do revenue sharing, but you don't make as much money off of the videos, but you can put ads on them, things like that. You have the partner support, which I just talked about, which gives you extra features for your channel. You can go through and put inline video ads, ads around all the videos that you upload there new. Then you have the premium account level, which goes through and gives you extra features such as shows, additional channels, things of that sort. And you also get a direct line with YouTube partner support. Now, why even those accounts can be affected by this is that AdSense has the final word on it. If AdSense goes through and says, we don't think you're running your program correctly, they go through to disable it, and you're still left holding the bag, so to say. It's your job to go through and prove that you're innocent. And they basically assume that you're guilty until you can prove that you're innocent. You have to go through, say what steps you want to take to rectify the problem. But in my case, I didn't see any problem, so how can I prevent it? Two, from also understand how the YouTube partner program works, if somebody goes through and clicks on your ads actually on YouTube's page several times illegitimately, that's considered what they call click bombing. And it's not like you can go through and block a user. You can basically prevent somebody from commenting on your videos, stuff like that, and basically not seeing you through their subscription box, but that doesn't prevent them from going to your actual video page. If you make something public, they can still go to it regardless. They can click on your ads regardless, and if they don't like you, they click the hell out of them, and you find yourself in the situation I'm in, where you no longer have your partnership status, nothing. If you contact YouTube partner support, they can't do anything for you. They'll basically tell you, go contact AdSense support. AdSense support doesn't exist. It's just an email form. You try emailing AdSense support, it just disappears into a black hole. I've never gotten an actual email response back. The only responses I've gotten back from AdSense have been just standard form letter, generic copy and paste. Too bad, your account's still disabled. We may ignore any future contacts from you, etc. It literally says they may choose not to even speak with you again. You could go through and create another AdSense account, But the problem is they will keep track of your EIN number, if you did as a business, if you did as a personal, your social security number, your address, the payee name, and the website itself. So when you go through and actually try to create another AdSense account, you have to do it with a completely different domain name. You have to do it with a completely different business. If you did it as a business, you can't use the same one, because they'll see that you're the same one, and guess what? They disable your account again. So you basically have to open up another business, open up another website, go through, put all your stuff in there, and you can't have duplicate content because they'll see that it exists on the web somewhere else, and guess what? They disable it for that too. So basically, what I'm trying to get to the point here of this video, and it's running far longer than I wanted, is that AdSense and YouTube partner support is being of no assistance to me. And I want you to go through, basically let other partners know whatnot, that this can happen to them. It's regardless of their level of partner support, how many subscribers you have. This can easily just happen to you. So basically I'm hoping that this video can get enough attention that maybe Google will go through and go, oh, we're sorry, and try and re-enable it. But I'm kind of wondering, do I even want to have partner support back? So what I'm going to start doing with future videos is putting in links to go through to like a PayPal page. I'm going to be setting that up shortly after I record this, and hopefully we can go through and get some donations so we can go through and actually get new things to review, because that's what I really like to do, is review new equipment and gizmos, gadgets. That's fun stuff. I'd like to just sit around and do that all day, let you know what I find wrong with them. But getting sidetracked there. But yeah, just let everybody know that the partner program, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how long you've been with it. 3 years, perfect standing account. No replies, no responses, no phone numbers. Contacting Google's main number, nothing. Contacting their hidden numbers, nothing. You're just told, fill out the form. Bye. So I'm working with a couple other YouTubers on this, like I said, and going to also send this out to a couple YouTubers I know that have some decent sized channels. See if maybe they can give me some input, suggestions on it, how maybe I could get this back. Maybe they have someone over in a higher up partner level than I do that might be able to help me out. But from understanding, even those guys, it's too bad. So until next time, I'll see you later, and I'm going to be opening up video accounts on some other websites. So like I said, until next time, I'll see you later.